Alright, looks like we're good. Looks like we are good to go. Let's get everything started. Let's get everything started here. And we'll get started. I need to see what the situation is. I need to see what the situation is on the event. Okay, good. Do my do my duty officer things here first.
Congratulations, Honored First.
Well, that's not the one I was. It's not the one I was hoping for, but it's the one that popped up.
Welcome to Pariah 3. I'm Lieutenant John Vanderveer, and I'll be your demolitions expert on this trip.
What's our objectives, Lieutenant?
The mission is to infiltrate into the hive, locate and then destroy the spawn mother. My job is to blow the hive into chunks. These bugs are smart. They'll figure out what I'm doing. I need you to watch my back and keep the bugs off my six.
Let's roll. Alright. Alright, so I was kind of hoping it'd be the swarm, but oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, they got to the alert thing pretty damn quick. All right. Whoop. All right, we gotta wait on him to. We gotta wait on him here. Had to make sure.
Obstacle clear.
And to make sure that the cameras moved so I could actually, you know. I don't know why I wasn't able to target that. I don't know why I wasn't able to target that right away. I am stuck and I don't like that. Oh, of course.
Fire in the hole. Clear to proceed.
All right. All right, we gotta get rid of the bugs here. Yeah, I'm well aware of everything going on here. All right, so gotta come over here. We gotta wait for him to. We gotta wait for him to.
Fire in the hole. Area clear.
All right, pick up the bluegill here.
Scans show that we need to jump down this narrow fissure in the rock.
Shouldn't be that much
Be
trouble,
careful.
hopefully.
I don't know what's waiting for us at the bottom.
All right. Trying to see where the hell I'm trying to see where the hell everything is at.
According to our scans, there's a tunnel under us. Give me a moment, I'll clear a path.
Oh, he's over here.
Fire in the hole!
I'm pretty sure this
Watch that
is...
first step.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, that was the long fall. Yeah, that was the one with the long fall.
I think I can get us across. See that large stalag? Cover me!
All right. I think he's making decent progress on that thing. Someone had an icon. Someone had one of those Iconian. Someone had one of those Iconian portal things. All right. The thing's down.
This is it, the center of the hive.
Okay, yep. We'll deal with the spawn mother. And there it is. Almost got him. Yeah. Whoa. Good. Takes care of that. Now everybody's going to take care of the ones. Now everybody's going to take care of the ones around because
You killed the spawn mother, but we need to fall back so I can set off the charges and bring down the hive.
it's kind of weird because last time I did this, I didn't get a choice of marks. All right. 2 out of 14. Let's deal with the duty officer things here. Okay, good. Good. Although I probably could have done this. Here. Well, I think that was a waste. I think that was a waste there.
Last time on Star Trek Online.
We are fighting a war on multiple fronts. We have to consider the Borg, the Undine, and the Romulans, as well as the Klingons.
I see now my deception has been exposed. Starfleet has lost too many ships and too many good men and women to a fight we now know was caused by Iconian and Undine influence.
Is that...
An Iconian gateway? Yes, I believe it is.
Into the gateway, now!
Are all those markers Iconian gateways?
Sir, we've been scanning the gateway. The monitors on the bridge are all showing an Omega.
Welcome to the Delta Quadrant. We are within the Solanae Dyson Sphere, a spherical structure built around a star.
We now know why the sphere generates vast amounts of Omega particles. It is designed to use those particles as fuel to jump to any area of space.
It now appears that the Jenolan Sphere had the same jump capabilities as the Solanae, and moved to this location.
You're not Cooper.
We will repel the Undine, and survive to warn the Alpha Quadrant of the renewed threat. The Undine are a threat to us all. I propose a summit. We must decide together what we must do to protect the Alpha Quadrant. Our disputes may need to be put aside in the face of a greater enemy.
And now, the continuation.
Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, hopefully you don't hear the crap going on outside.
Welcome to the Delta Quadrant. I will admit that I did not expect to be here with Voyager again. It is agreeable. Thank you for agreeing to attend this conference and supporting my position on the Undine. However, reaching a consensus today will be difficult. Many different agendas will be represented here today. I will speak to you in person shortly. Tuvok out.
Welcome to the Jenolan Dyson Sphere. Please beam down to these coordinates.
Yeah, hopefully don't hear that crap going on outside. It's kind of noisy out there.
It is good to see a fellow warrior of your stature. While I find the Federation's insistence on conferences and committees to be tiresome, at least we're here and might be able to finally accomplish something. I expect this will be a boring affair punctuated by a great deal of posturing. The sooner it is over with, the sooner we can return to defending the Empire.
Sorry about that. The idiots out there blew off the deal I was trying to keep on, then blowing crap in here. Lead on, Captain. That's why you saw me take off so fast there. Oh, there's a thing here. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little bit distracted right now. Stupid idiots.
I am gratified to see the Klingon Empire recognizes the importance of this conference. It is time that we reached an equitable position with regard to the threat posed by the Undine. I would recommend assisting your ambassador while we complete our final preparations. The talks will begin shortly.
All right.
The Federation is too busy with bureaucracy to begin promptly. How typical. Consider this an opportunity to see to the Empire's interests in this venue.
What does the Empire require?
Talk to the other delegates and intimidate the other attendees in order to ensure they take the Klingon commitment to this war seriously.
Understood.
Take this opportunity to look for distinctive devices and scan Jenolan Sphere technology.
Understood. I think I wound up skipping because my stupid mouse click. I don't know what's going on with my mouse, but anytime I click like once, it wants to click twice. Alright, I'm keeping a watch on that. I'm keeping a watch on that thing over there. It's 2.
I have to say, I'm quite surprised at how smoothly this conference is proceeding. We've all been here for some time, and not a single gunfight has broken out. How encouraging. This conference may represent a new opportunity for the people of 3 quadrants.
It's unlikely the Cardassian Union has much to contribute. Even the Bajorans were ultimately too much of a challenge for your military.
An interesting opinion. And tell me, how was your quarrel with the Federation going? I don't seem to recall seeing the Imperial Klingon standard flying over the ruins of Starfleet Command the last time I visited Earth. It's true, Cardassia has suffered some reversals in the past. That said, the warrior who considers us defeated is a foolish warrior indeed.
As you say, strength in numbers won the Dominion War, and it can work again when the Undine challenge us. Oh my god, see, like that right there. I'm trying to click once, and it's clicking twice. Alright. But yeah, hopefully don't hear all the noise going on. Hopefully don't hear all the noise going on outside.
This conference could be an excellent opportunity for profit. If the Federation, the Klingons, and the Romulans can all agree on something, it could open the door to new trade agreements, shipping routes, and technology deals.
Just remember that Just remember that in the event of a war, Klingon Empire may be forced to honor its commitment to other warriors.
What's that supposed to mean exactly?
If this conference fails, the likelihood of open conflict increases. If your ships aren't prepared to fight, they need to stay out of the way.
The preliminary tasks are complete. You should speak with Admiral Tuvok again.
The delegates have all arrived. The presentation will begin shortly. You have some time to familiarize yourself with the other ambassadors and their positions. I suggest that you do so.
All right.
Thank you for greeting me. I'm always pleased to meet with our allies in the Klingon Empire. I trust that the Republic will be able to take a leadership role in studying this sphere. The extensive knowledge we've gained from the Solanae sphere should give us an advantage here. And, after all, the gateway that leads to both of these spheres is in Republic space.
It's not the only thing we need to decide here. What about the Undine?
Yes, the Undine. Very interesting. My security advisors have been looking over the data, and we are all very curious to hear what you and Admiral Tuvok have to say on the matter.
There's a podium set aside for the Romulan delegation. Alright, so over here.
The Xindi are here to support Admiral Tuvok's call for cooperation. We know what tragedies befall a people who are being manipulated by outsiders, as we once were. The Undine's lies and manipulation remind us of the Sphere Builders, whose deceptions led us to make one of the greatest mistakes in our history. There are 5 races on my world. We all know reaching a consensus can be difficult, but the Xindi are living proof that if we put aside animosity, our differences can make us stronger.
Thank you.
The Federation's position is quite clear. We believe the only way to safeguard the future of the Alpha and Beta Quadrants is for all the galactic powers to behave as reasonable entities and work together to oppose those who would threaten our worlds. It doesn't matter if that threat comes from the Undine, the Borg, or the Iconians. The response is the same.
That was unexpectedly brief. Thank you, Ambassador. Alright, and over here.
I can already see this will be a most tedious event. If you have any influence whatsoever with any of the other delegates, Be sure to underscore the fact that the Klingon Empire will consider anyone who does not act against the shapeshifter threat as a co-belligerent.
Thank you, Ambassador.
You've spoken with representatives of all of the delegations. You should return to Admiral Tuvok.
All right, over here.
We are almost ready to begin. Will you complete the final preparations for the conference while I speak to Captain Sean? After that, your assistance in encouraging everyone to take their seats would be appreciated. I must join the Federation delegation.
Understood. I'll finish preparations, then direct people to their seats. All right, we gotta set up the room. Then direct people to their seats. There we go. There we go. Let's get everything started.
I was just going. Don't rush me.
Thank you for taking your seat.
Ah, it seems the time has come at last. Thank you for the reminder.
You're welcome, Counselor. There we go. Over here. Over here.
I suppose we can begin.
Thank you for taking your seat. And finally over here. This should...
Oh, yes, I will take my seat.
Thank you. All right, this should...
Start the presentation from the control console.
Yes, it's all part here, like the slow part. All right, here we go.
The Undine represent a clear and present danger to not only the Federation, but also the Klingon Empire and Romulan Republic. The damage done here by a mere handful of ships is clear evidence for the need for cooperation.
With respect, Admiral, the Romulan Republic is quite capable of leading exploration and security measures here, just as we have led efforts to secure the Solanae Sphere. My militia...
I find it interesting that the Federation suddenly has concerns about the Undine now. Where was the Federation when the Empire discovered Undine infiltrators in the Alpha Quadrant? Or is the Federation only interested now the Undine threatens something you want?
Given the exceptionally complicated nature of such...
Ambassador, given what we now know, that was a mistake. The Empire recognized the Undine threat years ago. We didn't.
You admit you are wrong?
The evidence provided by Admiral Tuvok and his team is sound.
Thank you, Captain Sean. However, dwelling on past mistakes will not solve the problems of the present.
Our fleet stands ready to protect both spheres from the Undine.
The Undine can wait. We have more important business to discuss. Who owns this sphere? I represent a consortium of businessmen on Ferenginar. We are prepared to invest significant venture capital into transforming this sphere into a vacation destination to rival Risa. I have a proposal of $500,000 bars.
And of course.
What's that?
Tuvok to Voyager. Report.
A massive fleet of Undine vessels just appeared from a rift. They're setting a course for the gateway.
The Undine? What do they want?
Unknown. Drop to Lisette. Track their course.
Enterprise to Captain Sean. We're receiving a distress signal from Earth's space dock.
Sean to Federation Fleet. Red alert. Prepare for immediate departure.
The Federation is our enemy, but the Undine attack like assassins in the night.
We will crush the Kamiku!
A significant Undine force is headed for the Sol system. Although our people are no longer allies, will you sit idly by while others fight against the Undine? They must be stopped.
Okay, beam up, follow the Undine fleet to Earth. Okay, he's back with that thing again. If he blows that doggy door off, I'm not gonna be happy. Not gonna be happy.
Species Breeze 8472 is already boarded Earth space dock. Once we are through the gateway, we must render assistance as soon as possible.
And yeah, my Dominion character is allied with KDF. That's why they're talking like I'm a Klingon character. Which is funny because, yeah, I'm using a Jem'Hadar. Which is funny because I'm using a Jem'Hadar. It's too bad. Too bad they don't actually. It's too bad you can't actually use a change. Oh my god. It's too bad you can't actually use a changeling character. I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't include a changeling character for the Dominion thing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I am picking up several distress calls from across the system. Curious. There are fewer Undine vessels than we witnessed using the gateway.
Any word from Starfleet Command?
Negative. The subspace relay booster network appears to be offline. I am reading Undine ships attacking Earth space dock, as well as attacks on the lunar colonies and the orbital habitat on the far side of Earth.
We need to split our forces if we're going to stop the Undine in multiple locations.
Agreed. Enterprise will clear the area around the lunar colonies.
Sorry. Understood. We'll head towards Earth's space dock.
Fine. Jirok and I will clear the far side of the planet.
Good hunting. Alright.
Fortescue and Lisette will lead the fight on the far side of Earth.
My ship is operational. We will fall
Alright. And go. This is the subspace field modulator. For some reason I was thinking that was something else.
Severe structural damage.
Alright, cool. Alright.
There are still Undine ships in the system. We must eliminate Earth space dock may be destroyed.
Alright. Oh, I didn't even realize this had a technical mode to it. Whoops. Alright, we're almost...
Tethys Dreadnought, inbound.
Where is...
Lunar colony secure.
We will put an end to this together.
Get those ships up and running. All right. Yeah, I'd like to take the items, please, so they're out of the way. There we go. Please hit torpedo launcher. If you're not here, got it.
Is that a Klingon transponder signal? As if this can get any worse. There are Undine hunting parties on Earth's space dock. We're fighting them, but if you're willing to help, we could use it.
You expect us to help?
The Federation has no right to your assistance, but I am requesting it anyway. You have fought the Undine. They are enemies of the Empire. Do you want to let them win now?
It's an honorable thing to do, but do not forget this. We won.
The boarding parties on Earth's space dock should be our main concern. The Undine will be attempting to cripple Starfleet operations, gain valuable data, and capture ranking officers. We cannot afford to allow them to succeed. I am prepared to beam down immediately. Your assistance will greatly improve our chances of success.
All right, beam down.
Earth's space dock has sustained severe damage from multiple Undine boarding parties. We must locate Admiral Quinn. The most expedient path to the Admiral's office is through those doors. Our mission objectives are clear. We must ascertain the whereabouts of Admiral Quinn and expel all Undine boarders. Teams from other ships have beamed to lower decks here on the station. While your fleet's willingness to assist the Federation is unexpected, having Klingon warriors on our side will give us an advantage.
All right. Over the door. And...
Everything hurts. What? Who? Admiral Tuvok and... I don't think you're supposed to be here. What's happening?
What happened here?
I don't... What? The windows. They came through the windows, walking on the hall. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Earth is supposed to be safe.
Seems very brittle, Admiral. What can we do?
Indeed. I can initiate a mind meld. It will calm him, and I will be able to learn what he knows about the attack. This is not normally something I would suggest, but I believe that in this instance it is necessary.
Do what you need to. I'll keep watch.
My mind to your mind. My thoughts to your thoughts.
All right, and here they come. There we go. Pull it together, Ensign. You have a duty to this station.
There is more going on with these boarding parties than mere phaser fire. There are more Starfleet officers fighting nearby.
Good. More battle. The Undine will fall.
We need to manually...
Oh, whoops.
There is more going on. We need to manually activate the fire suppression systems.
I see the panel that activates the extinguishers.
I thought Earth space dock would be a quiet assignment.
And activate the thing.
Be cautious. There are more Undine nearby.
All right. Oh, here comes a big one. Here comes a big one. Okay, all right. All right, we need to take care of this scout here. Let me rephrase that. We can take care of these scouts. There we go.
Admiral Tuvok, I'm going to help hold this position. I'm not much of a soldier, but I can make repairs and help keep this area clear of Undine. I hope Admiral Quinn is okay. He was on comms a few minutes ago, but the transmission was cut off.
Fight well, Ensign. We'll find Admiral Quinn.
Be cautious. There are more Undine nearby.
I'll stay here. Good luck.
Hold on, there's a thing there. I know about the other thing. I know about the other thing too, but I'm kind of in a hurry. Oh,
damage is extensive.
Just as I say that, I wound up activating it.
Must drive species A472 back to fluidic space.
Just as I say that, I wound up activating it anyways. Whoa.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Click the thing, please. All right, activate this.
Admiral Quinn.
Okay. Oh, right here. There we go. We got him. But, of course, it was a ruse. Whoa. Okay. I was gonna say, are there more of them? And sure enough. There we go, grab this.
The Empire tried to warn us about the Undine, but it is clear now that the Federation had already been infiltrated. They convinced us to dismiss the threat. It was an error for which we will pay dearly. Admiral Quinn is not here. He may be alive elsewhere on the station. The logical course of action amid so much chaos would be to re-establish the chain of command.
How would we get anyone to listen to us, Vulcan?
Perhaps we can establish more reliable communications by directly linking to the starbase's internal systems. The consoles here can be used for that purpose. Make the attempt. I will keep watch for more Undine.
Aha, an honorable trait. I'll link to internal comms.
I will cover you.
Oh, it's of course it's on the other side. All right.
Who is this? Communications are damaged. One moment. This is Admiral Quinn.
How do we know you're the real Admiral Quinn?
Thank you. Now maybe we should... Commander Egan.
Oh. I suppose we could believe you.
Admiral, what is your status?
I'm pinned down in my office with Egan. We've been trying to get internal comms and sensors working. What's your status?
Your officers are putting up a worthy fight.
The Undine boarding parties appear to have some goal in mind, but we are unsure as to what it might be. Admiral, I suggest you hold your position. We will make our way to you.
The Undine will not stand against us.
Stay alert for more imposters.
Alright. Lock the door. Yes, I swear some of the attacks. I swear some of the attacks take a long while.
Ambush. There are still more Undine on the station.
Alright, I need to go.
I can
I need
feel
to go
their
this
anger.
way. Alright, yep. And of course, right over here. Just let's just hit him with everything. Can't get over there, of course.
The way is blocked. There may be an alternate route on the upper deck.
Yeah, of course we can't get up.
Admiral Quinn and Commander Egan are below. The Admiral appears to require medical treatment. It is agreeable to see you, Admiral.
There we go. Rest, Admiral. I'll finish this battle. Yeah, he's focusing on Tuvok so much that he's not focusing on the jackals. There. There we go. That takes care of them. All right.
Thank you. Now maybe we should... Commander Egan.
Something wrong?
Egg? Where are you going?
One moment, Admiral.
Intriguing. The amount of resistance Starfleet has offered is unexpected. That being said...
The weak will perish. And you are weak.
Oh, he turned invisible. He turned invisible.
He is tapping into the bioship's power matrix.
Yeah, he's trying to... Oh my god. That happened last time too. I had an issue. Alright, he is right. Takes care of him. We can now put our focus. We can now put our focus on the main target. There we go. All right, let's talk to Admiral Quinn.
Egan was an Undine? That would explain what happened to our defense grid. He would have known they were coming. and had ample opportunity to sabotage us. Damn, I didn't see that coming.
You're a fool. So what the Undine do? What now?
Hagen. It's hard to believe. He attacked me mentally, led everyone into a trap. I couldn't stop him. We have much to consider. There may be... Tuvok! What's going on? Tuvok! Can you hear me? Tuvok!
Tuvok! Hello, Tuvok. Egan was too weak. He spent too much time among humans. He served his purpose, and you will be far too late.
Too late for what?
Your quadrant will fall. The weak will perish. This dimension will be cleansed, purified of infestation. Your efforts are meaningless. I know your thoughts, Tuvok.
Indeed, Doctor. But I have taken advantage of this connection to look into your mind as well.
What?
I understand now what your plans are. You will not succeed.
You can't stop us. Tuvok! Tuvok!
Alright, here we go. Last
Admiral Tuvok! Admiral!
Diversion. This was all a diversion.
What do you mean?
Kronos. Their real target is Kronos.
That close-up of the Jackal, that was kind of weird. Just kind of weird. Alright.
Come. Kronos will need every available ship. You helped defend the heart of the Federation. Now we must do the same for your empire.
DB ferocity 1285. Want to beam up. Lay the course for Kronos. Maximum warp. All right, last section of the mission.
We have arrived in the Kronos system. At this time, the ruins of Praxis are concealing our arrival from the Undine. The Klingon homeworld defense fleet has engaged the bulk of the Undine forces, but they have taken heavy casualties.
Starfleet sends one ship, and it's a broken-down relic that belongs in a museum. Obviously, we will get no help from Starfleet. Come! There will be glory enough for both of us!
Reinforcements are on their way.
The Romulans have promised additional aid, as has Starfleet Command. The Enterprise is contacting all available ships and...
Meaningless words. Our warriors are ready to do battle here and now. We will not wait for the Federation to make a committee and take a vote on whether or not the Undine are a threat.
We'll defend the homeworld with our final breath. Battle stations. All right. No, I don't want to do that right now.
That was only a small force. The rest of the Undine fleet will not be so...
We need to be over here.
Are you afraid, Vulcan?
It'd be nice if I could, you know, go to full impulse.
has made commitments to its allies. We are here to honor them.
Alright. Alright, we need to head. We need to head this way. Full impulse, please.
We would not be alone if anyone in the
Full
Federation
impulse.
had the heart of a warrior.
There we go, full impulse. Alright. Oh, what the hell? Whoa, what the hell? Wow.
Time and tournaments is here, but this will be our day of glory.
Wow, I exploded in a cutscene. Great.
Think of it as an increase in your opportunities to die with honor.
I'm not entirely sure what I got hit with at the end there, but
My apologies for being late.
Just one more ship.
Not exactly. We brought a few friends.
alright, and my inventory full is things just be dumb. No, the things just be dumb. Alright. Yes, I'd like to grab the item, please. I'd also kind of like to move, please. Alright, we need to go this way then. I'm trying, but I'm not going. No, I don't want... No, I don't want that, please. I'd like to heal somewhat, please. There we go. Holy crap. And they're bringing their giant weird thing in through all the rifts.
What is that thing?
The Undine have brought a large craft through a quantum singularity.
They're powering up weapons.
The Undine have a new planet killer.
Target that ship and fire all weapons.
No effect. They're too strong.
Voyager has one nanite torpedo remaining from her time in the Delta Quadrant. Such devices proved effective against the Undine in the past. Tactical. Fire when ready.
Yep, and of course we don't see the torpedo. We don't see the torpedo fire.
They took some damage, but the planet killer can still fire. I can get the Aquarius into firing position above her and exploit the opening in her shields, but someone will need to keep the Undine distracted.
So,
the Aquarius
You are on
Sean's attacking that planet killer on his own. Sacrificing shit. His life.
I'm going in. Keep the Undine off my six.
alright. Yeah. Well, first time I've never been up in the face of the planet killer.
Weapons are offline. This is our only chance. Setting the Aquarius on a collision course.
Acknowledged. Do we have Sean's coordinates?
Getting locked now, sir. He did it, sir. The planet killer has been destroyed.
Tuvok to Allied fleet. Stand down. The Undine are retreating. Captain Sean.
Transporter room. Did you get him?
We have...
Captain Sean to Admiral Tuvok. Permission to come aboard?
Hey.
The High Council is signaling that they wish to speak with you directly. Are you prepared for transport to the first city?
Okay, move to Kronos. I don't understand why it takes so damn long. Why it takes so damn long to load in this segment of the deal. Definitely takes longer than I would like. Okay, come on. Come on, game. I got somewhere I need to be. Holy shit.
There are many here who have seen the danger Species 8472 presents with their own eyes for the first time. Thank you for your assistance in protecting both Earth and Kronos from the Undine. However, one thing I have learned from your empire is that battle can have benefits. Today's fight opened the door to what may be a lasting peace between the Federation and your empire. Now we must have the courage to compromise for the greater good. In its way, that can be more difficult than waging war. The formalities will begin soon. Until then, I must take the time to speak to others who were instrumental in the success of this mission.
We face great threats, but we also celebrate great victories. Alright.
That was a close one. But I'm fortunate Voyager transported me off the ship at the last second. Still, it would have been a good death.
Glad you're still here, Captain.
Thank you for your assistance during the attack on Earth. You acted with true honor, and I am grateful we were able to offer some aid to Kronos in return.
Thank you, Admiral.
The Gorn have come to respect the Federation. We will abide by any decision the High Council makes. But I have advised the Chancellor that we support a permanent ceasefire. Undine infiltrators took my people to the brink of destruction. I will stand with anyone who opposes the Undine.
Thank you, Ambassador.
You have gained much honor and glory today. However, I now see Worf was correct. There is honor in the Federation as well. The time for our battle against Starfleet has passed. We should turn our blades toward the real enemy.
Thank you, Captain.
I served in Starfleet, and now I serve the Empire. There are many on both sides of the current conflict for whom I have deep respect. I see this as an opportunity. We may find we have more in common than we realize.
I agree, Ambassador.
Our people come from a culture of deception and division. We've rejected our past in favor of open alliances. Perhaps it's time for the Federation and the Empire to set aside their past as well. We would welcome a ceasefire between our allies.
Thank you, Proconsul.
Your homeworld is safe. I'm glad the Lisette was here to fight by your side. I just wish my father could see all of us working together toward a common goal. This is the future he dreamed of.
Thank you, Commander.
The 5 races of the Zindi once tried to exterminate humanity. But through the efforts of a few people who were willing to change, we put aside our weapons and worked through our differences. Now, we are members of the Federation. Peace came with great difficulty, but that is the way of most things worth having. The Undine are here, and they're spreading lies and dividing us from within. Now, more than ever, we need to set aside our animosities and work together for the greater good.
Thank you.
I admit, I did not expect the Federation to act with such honor. I do not know what the final decision of the High Council will be, but rest assured that the Undine will pay. We will hunt down every last Kameku and destroy them for what they have done here today.
They'll pay with their blood. And Jim Pock is over. Jim Pock is talking to
Kapla! I see now why you are known as one of the greatest warriors of our age.
Thank you.
Many fine warriors have earned their places in Stovacor today. They died with honor, fighting one of our most formidable enemies. The Undine brought the battle to our very threshold. The fine warriors standing before me pushed them back. Let us honor our sacrifices and our accomplishments by ending...
So, you are the heroes of the Milky Way. You have come further than we expected. But still you chase our shadows.
We are not here to impress you, demon! We stand united, and there is no one who can...
We give you a single warning to not attract our attention again.
That was the reason we need to work together. It's time for our feud to end.
Agreed. From this day forward, all hostilities between the Empire and the Federation will cease.
Whoa, the game is freaking out.
The Iconians use servitor races and other species to do their fighting for them. Species 8472 has been an unknowing cat's paw of the Iconians for some time. This time, however, the Undine were defeated, and it was our combined strength that allowed us to prevail. Thousands of years ago, the Iconians were defeated by an alliance of races. I predict their ultimate aim has been to prevent such an alliance from happening again.
But the conflict between the Federation and the Empire is over.
There have been periods in our combined history when the Federation and the Empire have not been at war, but they have not been allies either. This may be the beginning of such a time. It will be up to us to determine what happens next. With time, we may even restore the alliance that came out of the Kittimer Accords.
What happens now?
Voyager will return to the Delta Quadrant. There is much to do there, and the Jenolan Sphere will need to be protected from further Undine assaults. I am sure I will see you again. You have been a worthy ally, and your wisdom and courage will be called upon in the days ahead. Until then, live long and prosper.
Until next time, Admiral. DV Ferocity 1285, want to beam up. Saying that every time is a mouthful. All right. Well. All right. So yeah. This is where I need to call it. Do me a favor, if you would, be sure to hit that thumbs up. It helps move my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for